Okay, so first let me repeat something again. So next month, okay, I'll be teaching Tai Chi Bang. We make use of a short stick, okay, to do Tai Chi exercises. In our laboratory, we show that, oh, yeah, one. So we found that something like this, which is made out of hardwood, it weighs 2.5 pounds. This is not, like pine wood, that would be maybe a pound. So doing exercises like this, that's obviously a version of empty-handed and all sorts of exercises. But this has special benefits in the following way. First of all, you see the ends. When you do this, you stimulate the Lao Gong Xue Wei. This is the workers' palace. Workers' palace, according to Chinese medicine, is one of the major centers for qi. But in any case, when you're tired, do this. It will energize your body. Okay, so this is something. Also, the weight. When you're doing things like this, it's very relaxing, and it's a mind-body exercise. Okay, but it's more a mind exercise because physically you're not really doing that much in terms of stretching your muscles or more. But with this, when you do this, and you do this sort of stuff, the weight actually adds to the benefits to the joints, the tendons, and the muscles. And interestingly, as in many cases, we found that 2.5 pounds is just right in improving the blood circulation. 1 pound, not much. Okay, 2.5 pounds. And we tried, how about 5 pounds, 10 pounds. 10 pounds it becomes a stress. So this is just right, okay? But I think most important are the exercises you couldn't possibly do empty-handed. Like, this one, particularly for people who do a lot of, computer work, carpal tunnel syndrome, like this one, breathe in, breathe in, these, you really use, the tendons in a way to pull, and you couldn't do it without this, okay? And there are other exercises where it's fast movements, like, it's a lot more effective than just empty-handed. So I highly recommend you to come next time. And next time, I will have about 20 of these. So if you come early, you can borrow. But just make sure you bring a short umbrella, so at least you can learn the, umbrella is too light, but at least you learn the exercise and go home. Or, I can tell you where you can get it, but Amazon, they sell the light ones. They're too light. Okay, this is much heavier. And also, those of you who do baking at home, the baking tin, those are heavy. Okay, the ones that are made out of marble, that's even better. Okay, so come with those next time. Okay, because I can only provide like 15, 20 of those. Yeah.
This is flat.
Yeah, but the purpose next time is to just learn the technique. And then you can go to Home Depot, make your own, or buy one, or where. But next time just have something, because otherwise you cannot learn the technique. Okay? Alright, so that's one thing. Let's see. Yeah, you can pass this along. Huh? Oh, how long? Ideally, is from the bottom here to the middle of the fingers. If it's to the tip of the fingers, so it's still okay. Down to here is okay, but those will be too short, it will be too long. Okay, so you see that? Okay, plus or minus an inch, that would be just fine, for a lot of these exercises. Okay. So, do you mind if they try this away? Yeah, you can pass it on. Well, your hands are not dirty. It belongs to him. He is my student from UCI, taking lessons in Tai Chi. One other thing is all this deep breathing is good for you, okay, and it's nice and relaxing and so forth. Well, I mean, you can do line dancing, and that's good too, but also singing is very good for you too, right? Singing, you have to breathe in, breathe out, and so forth. So, if you didn't notice, out on the table there was a pile of flyers, and this coming Saturday is a really nice concert. And the subject matter is very relevant to here. The subject matter of that concert is the sound of healing. Sound of healing, healing from any problems you have, mind and body. And it's the annual concert of the National Taiwan University Alumni Chorus. And it's in Anaheim, in the Anaheim United Methodist Church. And it's free, and you're all invited, and there's a nice reception. There's food too, free food and all that. And my wife, Diane, is the president of the chorus, and she could give you more details if you want. And you can pick up more of these as you go out if you're interested. Okay, so this Saturday, 3 p.m. to maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. Okay, so if you belong to Haida, you might want to join them too. Okay, or if you know somebody who's from Haida, you can join them too. So, okay, so with this, let's get back to this. All right. Number 5 and number 6, okay, regroup as the 3 intense exercises and the 3 relaxing exercises, okay, 三紧三松法. So number 5 has 3 parts to it, okay, 三紧法. So 5A. Stand with upper body forward to look back. So this is really simple, okay? This would be like, like this, and just look back as much as you can, okay? If you know 八段锦, there's actually one exercise that's very much like this. So, just now you were turning your neck like this, you kind of restricted how much. This you can like turn a lot more, okay? So, the reason why this is called intense, because you kind of like that, okay? So, breathe in. Kind of a more intense stretching. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just out of curiosity, how many of you know 八段锦, 5-section silk brocade? Okay, so this would be what's called 无劳七伤往后潮, right? It's like the other one is called to relieve stress and discomfort in 5 and 7 places. All you have to do is to look back. That's from Atmanji. So breathe in, breathe out. And the reason why some of these exercises are similar to other ones because a lot of them stem from the 马龙 30-44 figures. In, So stretch as much as you can. In. Keeping the body straight. Don't bend sideways or forward. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Right, very simple, okay? Much like the other one. Next one is also like 八段锦. Inhale, exhale to regulate the triple heater meridian. This you really have to like concentrate on different parts of the body. Triple heater, 三焦. Triple heater in Chinese medicine means lower heater, meaning lower abdomen, you know, your bladder, kidneys, okay. Middle of the chest, that would be like, you know, your stomach, large intestines, small intestines, okay. And then upper chest would be the heart, the lungs, okay, and so forth. Those are the 三焦, 下焦, 中焦, 上焦, lower heater, middle heater, and so forth. So this exercise is not much, but you have to focus on your internal organs. Okay? And you remember a few slides ago I said, you know, this exercise or the system has 导演. 导演 means to like use your intention to bring about certain changes in the body. So the belief is if you think about your stomach, oh, I don't want to go to dim sum now. Yeah, you think about your stomach and you start to think about food, right? So if you think about lungs, of course, we've been breathing in, breathing out. Okay, you can think about your heart. You can like relax and slow down your heart and so. So in this case, regulate the triple heater. So mentally focus on the organs and in synchrony with the breathing and the hands. So, okay. So one, just to get it going, two, and then just breathe. So think about the lower, middle, upper heater. And 八段锦, this is called 两手托天理三焦. It's called like two hands lifting up the sky, regulate the triple heaters. The whole origin is like from these drawings from 2,000 years ago. Okay, so anyway, now, so don't just look at me, just close your eyes if you want to. Just think about your internal organs. Okay, so breathe in. Now, in. Out. Okay, let me remind you of a general rule in Qigong and Tai Chi. The breathing is what's guiding everything else. You want to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out nice and even. You don't want to be slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. That's false, you know. Slow, be really even. But your body movements have to synchronize with the breathing, not the other way around. Your breathing has to be even. So here, your hands are only moving this much. So you have to move more slowly. Here, your hands are moving a lot. Then you have to move quicker. You don't use the breathing to synchronize with your movements. Okay? It should be faster or slower, but the breathing is all the same. Okay, so breathe in, slow. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, lower, middle, upper, stretch. And out. You know, interestingly, in Chinese medicine, the brain is not considered an organ. But the triple heater, as a set, is considered one whole organ. In Chinese medicine, the heart is the heart organ, stomach organ, liver organ, kidney organ, bladder organ, and then all together, the sanjiao organ, the triple heater organ. Okay? Figure that out. Okay, so let's just do this one more time. Breathe in. Out. In. Oh, okay, make a tight fist because this is the intense. Okay, so and then let go. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. In, out, in, out, in, lower, middle, upper, stretch, out. Okay, any questions about this? So this is question, yeah.
What is the purpose of the first two inhales? Is that to gather the qi, or is it
maybe just get you ready, warm up, and get you mentally ready. I'm concentrating now. Concentrating here. Okay, just like getting ready. Maybe your mind will be like thinking about other things, and just really get you going. Okay. Number 3, I'll just modify this a little bit. I don't want people to fall. So this is like, we do this, okay? But this is to strengthen your tendons. So of course, if you have one leg, it's more weight on it. So maybe just touch and so you don't fall, okay? So it's just a simple one like this, okay? And then to the other side. So the other one is just keeping balance, okay? So it will be like, breathe in. So, in. In. Or maybe it's better if you home do something. I don't want to cause anybody to fall. So anyway, you can do that at home. Okay. The whole point is to, on one leg, you do stretch, and then the other side stretch. But you can just keep on back. Okay. So these are the tightening, more intense exercises because you're stretching, okay, looking back, stretching. And number 6 are the 3 relaxing, okay, sansong. So here are a set of exercises where you, in general, hit the body part to create the vibration, okay, to strengthen the bones. That's scientifically shown now. That when you shake up the bone structure, the bones get harder. But also, we're dealing with acupuncture points and meridians. So first of all, you can tap the shoulder in general, but if you tap on the acupuncture point shoulder well, 肩颈, it's even better. So the shoulder well is defined as the edge of the shoulder and the backbone halfway, it's a jing. It's a well, so it's facing the sky. Okay, so this point, okay, this is the point that controls the neck muscles, the shoulder muscles, and the upper back muscles too, okay? So if you tap on that, particularly, it will be good, okay? So tapping the shoulder directly, the head and the torso. So, like that, okay? When you turn, like that, you can just breathe normally for this one, okay? Because you can do this more. Now, to give your neck a little bit more exercise, okay? When you tap like this, you look at the heel on this side, and look at the heel on that side. Now that may make you dizzy. It'll make you dizzy just like straight there. But if you can, now the other hand also massaging your back, right? Okay. Particularly if you can, here's your belly button, okay, towards the end. Opposite on the other side is an acupuncture point right in the middle, okay, opposite. So if you like try to, this point is called Mingman, gate of life, okay. So 尖体 Mingman